It's been 7 months, 216 days, and the second longest gap between races in Formula One Championship history. But as we all know, the 2020 season has faced various challenges and hurdles in order to get the sport we all know and love back on our screens. Let's take a closer look then at the 2.6 mile Redbull Ring located just outside of Spielberg in Austria. The circuit's got 10 corners, 7 to the right and 3 to the left, and 3 long DRS zones. We'll be looking at turns 3 and 4 for the main action zones throughout the circuit, where we of course saw Hamilton and Rosberg have that iconic collision way back in 2016. With the corner count around this circuit being so low, it's vital the drivers hit every single apex. That includes this one, the final corner, as we get a nice flowing exit onto the start-finish straight, getting the DRS open nice and early as we charge towards the uphill braking zone of turn 1, the Niki Lauda curve. Lots of curve on the inside and also take a bit on the exit as we're then going through the circuit's second DRS zone, heading up towards this slight left-hand kink which makes up turn 2. It's another uphill braking zone, so we're hard on the brakes, down 6 gears from 8th to 2nd in the most common overtaking spot on the circuit. We then open the DRS for the 3rd time in the short lap as we then charge across the top of the circuit and head towards turn 4. Unlike our other heavy braking zones, this one's downhill, so it's very easy to snatch the inside and lock up as we go through the long right-hander of turn 4. The quick kink of turn 5 comes at us next before we're into the 2 most prominent left-handers on the circuit, turn 6 and 7. A little bit of a straight in between them, and then we're straight into the turn 7 and 8, fast left-right chicane. Building up speed again as we come towards 2 of the most spectacular corners on the circuit, 2 really fast right-handers, from 8th gear down to 6th, throw it in on the apex, from 6th down to 4th for the final corner, making sure we use all of the exit curve on the left-hand side, getting the DRS open nice and early, and crossing the line to finish the lap. So while we're having a look at the lap then from the broadcast cameras, let's have a closer look at what kind of setup you're going to want to be running around Austria and what we think the teams are going to be running when it comes to the race next weekend. Due to the very nature of the Redbull Ring Circuit, we're not really going to be seeing the teams run with too high of a front wing angle. With just 7 real corners to contend with, yet 3 really lengthy straights around the lap, we can drop the front wing angle down quite a bit. This way the teams will be looking to get the least amount of drag as we go down the 3 long straights, but still have enough for the car to dart in on turn-in as we come to one of the 7 corners. When it comes to the rear wing, we're not going to be seeing those super skinny rear wings that we see when we come to the likes of Spa and Monza. This is due to the fact that in the final sector, when we've got those really fast right and left hand bends, if the rear wing had an angle that was too low, the air wouldn't be going over the back of the wing to generate enough downforce, and the car would simply just spin out under high speed and high load. Up next then we've got the suspension. I'd be expecting the teams to be running a rather soft suspension setup here, which comes with the main added benefit of reduced tyre life over the course of the 71 lap race. And finally we're going to take a look at the anti-roll bar setup. I'll be expecting quite a stiff front anti-roll bar, as this comes with the main added benefit of the car's responsiveness on turning into the corners.